Hey guys, Chaotic Burn here. I got a question for you. How much knife is too much knife? And what I mean by that is, if I'm going to carry a knife, let's say I'm carrying, let's say just for fun I'm carrying this for an EDC. Now, that might frighten some people because it's assisted opening. But does that mean it's too much knife? It's only a 3-inch blade. This is a almost 4-inch blade, 3.8. But it doesn't open as fast, and you know, some people might feel that's not as threatening or intimidating, or as, I mean, some people just get scared by knives. Is that too much blade? What if I have this? What if I have a fixed blade? My folding knife has more blade than my fixed blade. But some people really freak out if you have a fixed blade. Is that too much knife? What if I work in a supermarket and I just need something for cutting boxes? This would work. This would certainly do the job, as would this. But let's say my employer says I can't have a large fixed blade. Okay, that's fine. What about this? There's a small fixed blade. It's a little Kiridashi I'm working on. That would cut boxes real nice. Is that too much knife? It's something like this. One of the other little knives I'm working on. Is that too much knife? Little fixed blade. Blade's almost the same length as the needs work. Nice thin, cuts boxes. Is that too much blade? What if I'm just out and about and in my pocket I've got that? The Raja 2. Is that too much blade? Actually, I think it comes down to personality. Not necessarily personality, personal preference. And your area. And obviously what's legal in your area, what you're allowed to carry. Where you're at, what you're doing. There's a lot of different factors that factor into what is too much blade. Now, will this do all the work that this will? No. But will it do enough that what I'll need will be done? Yeah. This will take care of most things I need done. This will do any job that I need to, you know. So how much knife is too much knife? If I'm going to work and I want to carry a fixed blade, and let's say I work construction, this might be a good knife to carry. This might be an acceptable knife. This might not be too much blade, because I might be able to use all of this blade. I just touched the blade, which could have hurt had it been sharp. But this thing needs an edge. But this could work. I mean, you know, a little over 3 inches. I could use it for prying. I could use it for, look at how stout that blade is. I could use that for prying. I could use this for a number of things. So is that too much blade? Well, I certainly wouldn't, whoops. I certainly wouldn't take this into work. That's definitely too much blade. While it may make a good camp knife, I'm not going to take it into a construction site. So let me know, guys, in your opinion, what is too much blade? Where do you draw the line? I mean, if you do go to church or religious services or whatever, do you take a knife with you? Do you take a knife everywhere you go? If you have a wedding or something that you're going to be in. I was in my brother's wedding. I had this on me. He had his Spartan on him. Is that too much knife? You know. What are you going to be doing? If I'm going camping, I'm going to take more blade than usual. I'll take this. I usually have this. I'm not going to take this. This is more for just everyday carry. Really, I carry this quite a bit. And some people, you know, that's too much blade for them. And I have it on my side, in my sheath. And what's funny about this is once I put it in a sheath, it's no longer frightening or scary to people. If I have it in my pocket and I see that sticking up, that tends to scare people. But once you stick it in here, all of a sudden it's fine. So, and I've never had anyone have an issue with this knife, which I find interesting. Because I have had people tell me, well, you shouldn't carry a knife that you can just flip open like that. Why not? This is only a $15 knife. It's not spring assist. It's thumb stud, but it's so smooth that I can just flip it out. So which knife is faster? I don't know. But which knife scares people? Which knife might people tend to shy away from? They're both very good knives. I like both of them. I really do. But would people be more intimidated by this than they would be by this? What about this? Kind of an interesting food for thought idea. I just know you can deploy it pretty quick. But I don't know. People have no problem usually with me carrying this knife. I don't know, guys. Let me know what you think. What do you carry? What do you think is too much? Where do you set your limits? And let me know what you think. Appreciate it.